Well, today we're working on a turbo diesel. We're going to be installing a dry kit. There's a few things that we need to go over before the installation.
One, I think the major thing is going to be the outlet side of the turbo, meaning after the exhaust spins the turbo, the air comes out of the turbo, through the intercooler, back into the motor.
So what you're saying, Kyle, is we need to be sure to spray the nitrous on the output side of the turbo, as close to the engine as possible.
Exactly. Mostly in this area. We really don't recommend you to put it here because when this baby starts building about 30 pounds of boost, she's going to want to come out.
That's right, it might form a leak. So we're better off taking this boot off, drilling and tapping this pipe, and doing a hard installation with the nozzle.
That's right, just like a standard dry kit.
Kyle, I guess it's time to go ahead and decide where we're going to put these nozzles. Are we going to be hiding this kit, or do we have it plain?
I think for this particular application, since we already have a turbo on it, we just might as well make it easy stuff for them to put it right out plain view.
Okay. Well, for any single dry kit nozzle installation, you can install the nozzle at any degree around the tube. Since we're going to be doing a dual nozzle installation, we're going to stagger the nozzles and place them at these two locations.
What we'll do is we'll go ahead and mark it with a black magic marker, about where we want it to be, and we'll get ready to drill and tap. Now for that application, the drill is going to be needing a 1/4 inch drill bit, and the tap is going to be a 1/16 NPT.
Well, Kyle, why don't you go over the wiring instructions for this diesel kit?
Mike, well on this application we're going to use a 40 amp relay just because the big pro solenoid is going to tend to draw just a little bit more amperage. So on the toggle switch we're going to come in off of 12 volts to one in terminal. On the middle terminal we're going to come to 86 terminal on the relay. On terminal 87 of the relay we're going to come down, tie it into the solenoid. On the other wire of the solenoid we're going straight to ground. On terminal 85 of the relay, we're going to go straight into the middle of the micro switch. On the bottom of the micro switch, we're going straight to ground. On terminal 30 of the relay, we're going to go straight to 12 volts. It's a good idea to put a 30 amp fuse in between the battery and the relay.
Sounds pretty easy. Let's get started.
Okay.